January 8th, 2024. It's currently Monday, 9 a.m. Have a court date today. December 1st. I was somewhat depressed in the morning, and then everybody was posting about the suicide hotline 988. So I decided to live test the system and see how they respond, because I've been there. I know how it is on my to me, on how it is to be suicidal. I was somewhat suicidal that morning. So then I tested the system through the chat, through text. So I texted them, and we had a few talk. The text is on my phone right now recording. After a few chats, they ghosted me, and their response was to send an officer to my house, call my family, and see where I was at. I actually see the officer in the backyard doing a 3-point turn. I don't know why they didn't see me. They kind of cheaped out. Instead of checking on the back, they just went on the side, and then he did a 3-point turn and started looking for me. So I told him I was gonna do suicide by train. I was nowhere near a train station at that time. So eventually they showed up to my house and talked to me. On the talk, I was trying to tell the officer that I can explain my actions, and I was live testing the system if it actually worked, and check what the responses are. I was polite, a little bit agitated on the officer response, but I had no intentions to retaliate or whatever, right? But they decided to handcuff me. Not sure why the officer decided to handcuff me. And I keep telling them, like, yeah, I can explain. Like, I have documents, I can show you the text. I've documented my day, that day on Threads, and I could show them what I was trying to do. And my idea was, I can contribute on the response part to suicidal people if I could personally experience what the system does or how the system responds. The text line actually ghosted me. They stopped texting, which caused more depression on my end, because my idea was just to talk to somebody, just to have a response with somebody. And I did live documented that on Threads. I'm pretty sure I screenshotted times too as I was documenting it. So they arrested me. They put me in handcuffs. I'm not sure why I got arrested for testing the system, live testing the system, which gave me to that court date. I've asked to be released on the handcuffs, and it took a while. And I said they could have just kept texting me and everything would have been okay. But the system actually made it worse. Like, I got more depressed after texting the system, after talking to the system, instead of getting better. I'd really like to have that body cam footage of my arrest. I'm pretty that would tell a better story of the timeline than me talking to the camera. The court date's actually today. I'm intentionally not showing up. I just feel the system doesn't respect my explanation, so what's the point of showing up? You know? Like, it's not the first time it happened to me. Several times this happened. I can count 4 on the top of my head right now. Like, officers, police officers actually not listening to what I have to say. It's basically just brute force. Here, go explain it to the judge. It doesn't make sense. Been arrested, proven not guilty. Last year, spent 5 months and 3 weeks in jail. Remand. It's fine. I just don't understand why the system responds like this. Doesn't make sense at all. I'm aware that a warrant's going to be issued for my arrest. Maybe that time I'll go talk to the judge or whatever. I don't think we need to get to that point or to this point. They could have just logged it, not waste my time. I was heavily working that day. I don't even get paid to do this stuff, but I don't know. I feel that there's a purpose for me doing it, so I just do it. Give my contributions after the experience. Doesn't make sense. I don't know where this is going to take me. I know a warrant's going to be issued for my arrest. I'll do the time. Don't matter. Whatever. But yeah, it'll probably be better if you have a conversation online, publicly, rather than arrest me for the warrant that you guys are going to issue. Maybe let's talk about it. I'm comfortable online, publicly, talking about this stuff. I had nothing to hide, so I'm not scared to talk publicly. I don't know about you, but yeah, to me, I feel that this is my purpose, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. Thanks for listening. Bye.